Hi, Alyssa. How are you? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody. Hi, Jake. How are you? Hi, Joanna. How are you today? Hi, Becca, my birthday twin. How was your day? Hello. Hi, buddy. Nice to see you, Maggie. Hi, Jody. Thank you. I appreciate your birthday wishes. Hola, Laura. How are you? Thanks, Kat. I really appreciate it. I've had a wonderful day. Had a really, really, really nice day. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it. It has been such a whirlwind of kindness today. So thank you to all the messages, the videos. It's been lovely. Hi, Katie Louise. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Marcos. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate it so, so much. Hi, Sarah. Thank you. Hi, Marta. You too, Becca. Oh, Jake, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Hi, Sue. Happy Friday. Thank you, Kara. I appreciate it so, so much. My day has been lovely, just lovely. It started off with some lovely birthday messages and videos. And when I went to school today, oh my goodness, a friend of mine surprised me with printing out a sign and putting in French bonne fête, putting it on the like I didn't even see her come into my classroom. I was talking to a student, and she taped it up to the chalkboard, and then brought me a gift, a lovely, lovely animal print scarf for the winter, which was so beautiful. And then my students wished me happy birthday, and then later in my afternoon class, my kids were so cute. They wanted to distract me. And so they distracted me with something, and then they said, give us a few minutes. And they blew up some balloons for me. They made me a birthday card. They got a Chromebook and had a YouTube video that was playing happy birthday. They sang to me. They were so sweet. And the messages that they wrote in the birthday card, oh my gosh, was just so, so sweet. Hi, Peter. Thank you so much. And so it just was the kindest, honestly, kindest day. So many nice things. Yeah, it was really cute. Hi, Dana. So it was a really great day. Hi, Ian. How are you? Hi, Fareed. How are you? Oh, kitty cat meowing in the background. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know it was really, really, really sweet. Thank you, Marta. Thanks, Dana. So it was really good. Yeah, it was really nice, Lily. I have no complaints. How are things in Baltimore? Thank you, Joanna. Fellow Virgo energy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it was a really lovely day. Hi, Jill. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Jen. Jen and Jennifer. Evening plans. No, not necessarily. Tomorrow, my plans are to go visit my mom, my sister, my niece, my brother-in-law, and we're gonna have a barbecue. Yeah, that was Karma Kitty in the background. Hi, Shahir. So yeah, I'm gonna. Oh my God! Karma tried to jump up on the table and she kind of missed. Come here, then. Come here. Come. Come. So. No, I'm not coming to Niagara on the Lake. No, Lily, I love Niagara on the I used to live in Niagara on the Lake. No, no, my parents, uh, my mom, and my sister, they live maybe a couple hours, like an hour and a half away from Niagara. Hi, Veronique. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Stephen. Yeah, I know. I know, Becca. You just never know, right? You just never know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, it's been a lovely day. Hello, my friend. I'm well, thank you. Nice to see you. So, tell me, everybody, how's your day been? Oh, thank you so much, Jen. I appreciate it. I appreciate the birthday wishes. I am, Emma. It's been a great day. No complaints. It's been lovely. But it's been very busy, like very, very busy. I've had moments of like so many things to respond to. So I just finished responding to a bunch of things. But again, thank you for all the messages. I would love to, Sam. Yeah, we can set up a private session. You can email me, kellylorraine111 at outlook.com, or you can go to my website, kellylorraine111.com, and purchase through there. It's up to you. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it. School has been great. Honestly, the kids have been so nice and kind. I mean, like the birthday that they gave me today was just so sweet. So sweet. They said, "We haven't known you very long, but you're like our favorite teacher." And I was like, that is sweet. That is sweet. They're like, "We love the advice that you give us." I'm like, oh my gosh. It was very, very nice. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Tanis. Thank you. I appreciate the birthday wishes. My fellow Virgo. Am I having a birthday dinner? Tomorrow with my family. Because my family we live out of town from each other. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate it so, so much. Yeah, I've been back teaching just for this. It's going to be just for this year, as far as I know, anyways. It's meant to be a short term. Okay, kittens. Hey, hey. Oh my gosh. These two are like play fighting all of a sudden now that I'm on. Hey. Sorry, everybody. When they're getting a little too, what are you doing? Stop it. They're getting a little too aggressive with each other. My goodness. Yeah, it's full time just for this year. There was a vacancy in the French department, and I said, okay, I'll fill in, but it's not meant to be a permanent thing. So tell me, everybody, what is your word of the day? How are you feeling today? Now, I will say that even though I've had a wonderful day, I do feel extremely, extremely tired. I do, yeah. So about I don't know, maybe 3 months ago, Cheryl, I adopted Tarot. So now I have Karma and Tarot, and I'm going to leave the two of them as a duo because they are just so in love with each other, even though they were just play fighting, that I think I'm going to leave them as a duo. I swear, they're not even like brother, sister. They're like boyfriend, girlfriend, and I'm the third wheel, as I always say. You feel drained, tired? Yeah. Today I'm extremely tired. And I went to bed early, well, early for my standards in the last couple days. And today I'm pretty pooped. Pretty pooped out. Yeah, they're good. What's new with you, Cheryl? You feel like you have an abundance of energy, which is nice. Good for you. Good for you. Anticipation. So, Peter, you're going to get some results soon. Good to know. And that way you can gauge where things are at. I send you positive vibes for that. Oh my goodness. The YouTube comments got stuck again. I'm so sorry. Did they sing happy birthday in English or French? Both, in a way. One class did in English, one class did in French. Thank you so much, Emma. Thank you, Akena. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I missed all these comments. Yeah, you've been very tired all week. Hi, Ryan. You're sick at the moment? Oh no, sure. I hope you feel better. Yeah, it happened the other day as well. You're right. But I don't know why the comments were doing that. Like, I didn't even touch anything. And they just, all of a sudden, I'm like, they look like they're frozen. So I apologize. You didn't sleep at all last night. Do you find, yeah, you went to bed by 9 last night, Kara. How many of you are finding that like your sleep is disrupted right now? Laura, thank you so much. And Laura, thank you. I have to respond to your email. You're so, so kind. And I appreciate it. I would love to. I would love to. Yeah, today's the day. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Suresh. I really appreciate the birthday wishes. Hi, James. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're right, Peter. A step in the right direction is necessary. Crazy dreams the last few nights? Yeah, me too, actually. Me too. Although I can't remember what yesterday was, last night's were, but they were intense. Tossing and turning, restlessness. Yep. Yeah, it has been for a couple of weeks. For me too. And also keep in mind, we are in between eclipses because we're going to have a new moon solar eclipse on the 21st. Your sleep is really bad. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Change of season, so much. Yeah, you're tired, Dana. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate it. Thanks, Sunil. Thank you, Anne Marie. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Crystal. That's so kind of you. You had a dream that you slept in, then looked at the time and it was before 5 a.m. Oh, those dreams are terrible because it's like you feel this urgency to get up, right? Keep healthy. That's the key, right? I mean, overall, I'm very healthy, but I will say that the last few days, boy, am I tired. Boy, am I tired. Thank you, Sugar. I really appreciate it. So let's see. Oh, thank you, Rosemary. Appreciate it. You slept in today and late for work. Oh, no. Well, let's see what the cards say today. You know, there's a mixture of aspects coming our way, you know. Communication-wise, there are some good things. There is going to be some tension in the air. Thank you, Camille. There is going to be some tension in the air. I mean, there already is tension. Oh, my goodness. But around the 22nd of September, just after the new moon, because keep in mind, we have Mars moving into Scorpio, and then it's going to make some aspects that will be quite intense. And I think it's to Pluto, if I'm not mistaken. So we shall see. Let's take a look at the current energy. Seven of Cups, vivid dreams. We just talked about this. Do any of you have like a decision that you need to make? Like you need to kind of decide on something? Or you've got options in front of you and you're kind of weighing the options? Because that would not surprise me either. Yeah, the students were great, Suresh. They had a lovely, lovely day. They treated me very, very well. So some of the energy right now really is this like intensity about what's next, anticipation, the anxiety even. Well, handcuffs. We either have to uncuff ourselves, meaning we have to release ourselves from the control. How many of you feel kind of suppressed? You know, like you need to break free from something. Your left shoulder. So your left side is your feminine side, Shuggy. Your right side is your masculine side. So let's see what else we need to know. I got 3 decks going here. Confusion and illusions. That's the 7 of Cups. It could be, Kevin. It could very well be. Yeah. Your right side is your masculine side. Your left side is your feminine side. Confusion and illusions. So maybe people are confused. Maybe need to make a decision. Intense dreams. You need to break free, just not sure what from. Oh, I know what came to your mind, Kat, when you saw the cuffs. You weren't the only one. You weren't the only one. YouTube had its reference as well. Potential or challenge is the Three of Swords. Oh, the heartbreak. And you know what I've been saying for weeks now? Weeks. You have to let go of the broken heart. You got to let it go. It has been plaguing people a lot lately. And there's been this fighting, you know, like of like fighting the shift. Oh, thank you so much, Kyra. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate the birthday wishes. I'm happy that I get to spend my time right now with you guys. So, yes, it is. It is a phone with a heart, and technically it's supposed to be Three of Swords. So it's almost like somebody's brokenhearted over something. And with that, we have here the crack shot card. Now, I hate the title of this card, but it's telling you to be clear cut, competent, like to competently make a move beyond the broken heart. Hi, Dwayne. Thank you. Yes, I'm having a wonderful day. We got to stand up. We got to be competent, even when it's tough. The challenge here is that there's doubt or living in lack. Did you do it, Tess? Good for you. How did it go? I'm very proud of you. Do you feel better now that you did? Hi, Amen. How are you? Hola. So let's see what we should focus on today. Yeah, it's a card of somebody who's in doubt. So what should we focus on today? Four of Pentacles. So someone is holding back. Like I said, you know, fighting the shift. Four of Pentacles means like you feel like something's all or nothing. You know, it's this or it's that and no in between, but it's never just clear cut like that, you know? So let's see. Four of Pentacles. We don't need to hold back anymore. We've got to make some moves. Bodybuilder. Maybe this is you or someone you're dealing with. This energy says we have to build over time, right? Nobody gains muscles overnight. So we'll see. Yeah, Kara, the energy is so intense lately for sure. Thank you, Gloria. I really appreciate that. Sending you positive vibes as well. So what else do we need to know? So we need this energy to build over time and go towards your destiny. North Node is all about your destiny. You're going towards your purpose, cosmically aligned. Trust the process, everything in due timing, right? Let's see, recent past, Six of Swords. Six of Swords is all about travel and moving on to calmer waters and peace. How many of you in the recent past have actually thought about taking a trip or getting away? Or even just saying, geez, I need some peace. Like I just need some peace in my life. Energy is intense lately, almost draining for sure. Your friend told you her boyfriend of 7 years broke up with her yesterday. Ouch. That's tough, Kara. 7 years. That's a long time. Definitely a long time to invest. But you know what? Sometimes that's a blessing. And you got it, right? Are we in the old or are we in the new? You need to go to sleep. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. Yep, emotional muscle. You got it. So. Exactly, Becca. Good for you. Good for you. Let's take a look at what else we need to know about the recent past. Happening now. Look at the train station here. Don't they look happy? You were feeling stuck for a while, but the movement seems to have increased slightly. That's the key. Spark new energy. Make something happen. So like the search for peace, or the desire for peace, is happening. You know what I mean? Like it's something where we're like, I gotta do this in order to have some balance. Because right now, things have not been feeling so balanced. Empowerment. Somebody might be feeling more empowered to make a move, even though they're tired. You got to dig deep. You got to find the strength and the courage to make it happen. So let's see. Strength position, temperance, patience, forgiveness, reconciliation. This is also an energy of alchemy. It's something brewing. And you know what I always say, take what you've learned from the past, apply it to the present so you have a better future, right? We have to do better. We feel something brewing. We have to embrace what's new. Hi, Elisa, how are you? Let's see what else we need to know. Family. Maybe we feel a new soul tribe, or adding to our soul tribe. How many of you are feeling like some of your relationships are kind of like falling out of your life? Of course, Kara. Absolutely. Remember, we talked about this. We talked about St. Jacobs before. I went to University of Waterloo. So totally know that area. You've seen better days. Oh, Lisa, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. No, that's okay. That's okay. No, but I went to University of Waterloo, so I definitely know the area. Yeah, you heard the meow in the background. Yeah, that's Karma kittens. Yeah, whatever leaves this month is not for us. You got it. You got it. Oh, I will, Suresh. I mean, like, I had a wonderful dinner last night. I had a birthday dinner. I was surprised with a dinner to a Texas barbecue restaurant, like an authentic Texas barbecue. And oh my goodness, was it ever good? And I mean, like, I could barely finish the food. There was so much food. I had brisket, I had ribs, came with mac and cheese, came with pickles. I love pickles. It came with coleslaw, some cornbread. Oh my goodness. And because it was my birthday, they treated me so nicely. And for dessert, they gave me a piece of pecan pie just because it was my birthday. Kara, because you're in Ontario, or in Southern Ontario, Southwestern Ontario, it's called Holy Smoke in Thornhill. It was very, very good. Yeah, it was very, very good. Oh, thank you so much. Love and beloved, I appreciate it. Nice to see you. Yeah, hearing the kitties in the background. Karma just jumped up here finally and sat next to me. But yeah, no, the dinner was great. Dinner was great. Thank you, Varney. I appreciate it. Oh, it was delicious, let me tell you. But I could barely finish my meal. Like, barely finish my meal. So then I saw on Uber Eats that same restaurant has a buy one, get one free. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking to myself, do I want to do this to myself for a second night in a row? Or for a second night in a row, I should say. I don't know if I can eat two. I don't know if I can eat two meals myself, but how do you say no to buy one, get one free? I mean, like, I don't know. They have a brisket with chicken wings, like a combo. I was like, I could do that. Or they have like a rib and wing combo. But then I think like brisket would be easier to eat the next day, maybe. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Genevieve. What a beautiful name. Thank you, Kat. Yeah, it's my birthday. Why not? But yeah, it honestly like was such a great experience at the restaurant. Yeah, and then I had some ice cream later. Hey, why not? Why not? It's my birthday. I'll eat whatever I want, I guess, on my birthday. Let's see what else we need to know. So temperance, we talked about something shifting or brewing. Soul tribe. No, near Canada's Wonderland? No, I wouldn't say near Canada's Wonderland. I mean, well, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong in a way. It's more Thornhill versus Maple. Like Maple and Vaughan is more Canada's Wonderland. Hi, Marita. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's been your excuse all day, Becca. Eat whatever. Becca, hold, it's not just my birthday. It's Becca's birthday too. We have to wish Becca, of course, a happy birthday. You had some delicious ice cream too. What did you have for your birthday dinner? Or lunch? Or breakfast? Like I said, I've been kind of eating whatever I want on this birthday. No, we don't, Maggie, but an orchid martini sounds amazing. I'm down for that. Thank you, Ada. I appreciate it. Let's see what else we need to know. Strength position. Alchemy, ancestor guides. Interesting. We got alchemy twice. Something is brewing. Definitely brewing in the air. And, oh, that's okay, Sarah. No worries. Oh, thanks, Jody. I appreciate it. I've got a lot of cat hair on this sweater, so if it shows on camera, I apologize. But that's also part of the aesthetic of my house, right? I now bring like lint rollers with me to school because you never know, because I've got my kitty cats here. Alyssa, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's okay. I appreciate the birthday wishes. I had a wonderful day. Let's take a look at the near future. Ten of Cups, happiness. Happiness. You're looking into a new house. You have a little kitty. How do you convince her to stay in the new house? How do you convince her to stay? Is she a cat that goes outside? Or I don't think you have to convince a cat to stay inside. I mean, my cats never ask. They're never looking to go outside at all. But I guess it depends on the pet. You had Greek food. Well, naturally, Becca, I would say, Greek food is delicious. Yeah, lint rollers are a must. Lint rollers are a must. They kind of are, Alyssa. I mean, like, as you get older, though, as you get older, it becomes like any other day. Nice. Amazing, Kara. You carry a lint roller at all times for your own hair. Yeah. Cat, I hear you. Hi, Jose. Jose, thank you so much for the birthday greetings today. I really appreciate it. I just wrote you back. I appreciate you so, so much. When in Greece, you got it. You got it. Yeah, Nick, it is. We're doing a general collective reading. Oh, merci Mathieu, bonne fête. Mes étudiants ont chanté aujourd'hui pour moi. It was so nice. They sang happy birthday to me. They gave me a birthday card. They wrote me little messages in the card. It was just the sweetest. Oh, thank you, Ashu. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Karma Kittens. Are you trying to make oh, she just rubbed it. Okay, I'm going to risk getting kitty hair all over me just so that this girl can make an appearance for all of you. Okay, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You're fine. Happy birthday, says Karma. Thank you, Nick. Oh, 21st birthday, 45th birthday. Oh, you're sweet, Matt. I can't stay on long. I'm going to be off live soon. But thank you. Okay, you made your appearance. Go lay down. She is adorable. She's a sweetheart. You have a tuxedo cat? He's a menace? Oh, they're little buggers. They really are. Yeah, karma kittens. I don't know how I don't know, does anybody else call their, oh, thank you, Claire. Does anybody else call their cat kittens? I don't know. I don't know where I started calling her kittens. Like sometimes I call her like something like Kitten McKittenson. Like I don't even know where we name our cats. Like how did we get these names from? Like I don't know how I made her Scandinavian sometimes. Like Kittens McKittenson. Sometimes it's kittens mit mittens, like German mit, like as in like with mittens, kittens mit mittens. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we get these things from. A 9 birthday and a 9 year. I know. I know. I'll be like, okay, kittens, karma kittens. Your cat, your cats get new middle names all the time. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate it so, so much. You call yours Jackson, but his nickname is Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah, I know I would call my cat if I was, yeah, Jackson, Miss, sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. But you're stealing that one? Yeah. Kittens McKittenson. White and ginger. He's a little bugger with ginger cat attitude. I saw a video today of like an orange cat like being a menace, and I was like, oh my. I've never had an orange kitty before, but I've heard that they cause trouble. It depends on your mood. Yeah, Pandy was always like Pandy Cakes, Pea Kitty, you know, Pandy, but her name was Pandora, obviously. Oh, look, you can see on TikTok, Karma's grooming herself. You can't see her in the other shots, but she's doing her thing here on TikTok behind me. Everybody, I think, has ridiculous names for their pets. But yeah, yeah, it's so funny. Of a ginger kitty too, yeah. All your orange and white cats were Muffin. Now, some of you like to laugh at me because the original names of my first cats, okay, like when I was like 5, 4 or 5. Okay, you ready to laugh? Muffy, Muffy, Muffy and Fluffy, Muffy and Fluffy. Fluffy we adopted first, and then Muffy, because if you're Canadian, some Americans know the show Today's Special. We've talked about this before. Jeff, Jody, Sam, and Muffy from the department store, and he was a mannequin, and then at night he would turn into a real man in the store, as long as he had his cap on, and they would say Hocus Pocus Alamogocus. And so there was a mouse, and it was Muffy Mouse, and so I named my cat Muffy. Oh, that's cute, Ninja Bear. Mr. Bond, because of the tuxedo. That's nice, William. I like that. Yeah, so I used to call, you remember that show, Sarah? Yeah, it was popular in the 80s. It was popular in the 80s. And yeah, early 80s. Oh my gosh, how funny. He was still keys. Oh my God. Yeah, so anyways, Muffy and Fluffy were my first cats. Um so funny. Ninja Bear. You're okay. Your dog, you want me to call your dog Ninja Bear? Um Yeah, I always say like kittens. Okay, now, okay, am I silly to do this? Whenever I come home, I say bonjour mes chats. Like the moment I walk in the door, bonjour mes chats. Hello my cats. Or I say bonjour mon petit chat bébé. I don't know why. I don't know. It's like, do they speak French to me? Like, do they understand my, you know? You were a kid in the early 80s, so you understand. Yeah. You're watching in France. Sky and Cheddar, that's cute. He heard me. Hi, Ibrahim, how are you? Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it so, so much. Buster was your first cat? Aw. Hi, Agree. How are you? Yeah, it's funny. It's funny the things that we do with our cats, that we say to our cats. Do they come running to greet me? Yes. Now, Taro hasn't totally learned the routine, but like when I walk in through the garage, like when I park, Karma is waiting for me right away when I open the door, you know? Like she's waiting for me instantly the moment I walk through the door. And then whenever when I would say like to like Jimmy, Pandy, and Gretchen, I would say bonjour mes chats, and they would come running. Karma and Taro, they love each other. They love each other. I swear they're like boyfriend girlfriend, as I always say. Yeah, Taro hasn't made an on-screen appearance yet. He hasn't made an appearance in any reading that I've done. He's around when I'm filming, but he doesn't come on camera yet. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, I thought you wanted me to call him. Oh my God, that's funny. That is funny. Hi, Frederick. How are you? He's camera shy. He is. He's not ready yet. Do Karma and Taro hide when people come over? Yes and no. Karma, not as much. Karma used to, but Karma's gotten better with guests coming over. Taro, he watches from the stairs. Like he's now getting better. He sits on the steps. Sometimes he ventures. Yeah, he's the executive producer. Exactly. But I'll tell you something. He's taken over. You know, I Karma was the boss. Karma was the boss. I mean, Gretchen was always the boss. That is true. Then after she passed, Karma came in and replaced, not replaced, but she took over. You know, it's her name now on the deed of the house. I work for her. I just work so I pay their bills. But you know, Karma used to beat up on Jimmy and Pandy. Like little runt, she would come in like and just take over. And now that Pandy has passed, and it's just Taro and Karma. Karma's not the one in control anymore. She used to steal all the food from the others, and I'd have to stand there and tell her. And I told her, I said, one day another kitty's going to come in and steal your food. And of course, what do you think happens? Taro is now the boss. He's the man of the house. He's come in, he's in his masculine energy, and he owns this place. Yeah, Karma Kitty. I call her, so many versions of Karma Kittens, Karma Kitty. So, aw, thank you. Thank you so much, Megan. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. So yeah, yeah, kitties make you laugh for sure. Me too. Oh my gosh, they're so sweet. They're so sweet. I'm very lucky. I have very, very sweet pets. Always have. So the near future is 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is happiness, which is of course something we all want. I know that's so cute, Megan. Super, super cute. Your pets' names are Popcorn, Nugget, and Buttons. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So cute. Fine print. Here's the thing about happiness. Please don't read the fine print on your happiness. Just enjoy. Like maybe enjoy the present moment. See where it takes you. Hi, Kathy. Good evening. We're about, I don't know, maybe like halfway through. Halfway through. So let's see. What else do we need to know? Oh, longing. You might be in separation with somebody. Don't let that get in the way of your happiness. Separation is kind of an illusion anyways, you know? So let's see what else we need to know. Suggested approach. Your cat demands to get the laser pointer out to play. Oh, isn't that funny? You know what I've heard about laser pointers? And I always wondered this. There's research that says that if cats don't actually get to like trap whatever it is that they're chasing, it can affect their play, I think. And I don't know, do you guys play with laser pointers with your cats? I've never used a laser pointer with them. I use like a wire. It was gifted to me by a friend of mine, like one of those like a little wire with the paper, you know, like the I don't know, like the cardboard on the end. And I just kind of like, I don't know, I go in circles and I run up and down my hallway and make them kind of jump up and down to get some exercise. You have dangly toys. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Can I explain how separation is illusion? Yeah. So if you're truly connected to somebody, like if somebody is part of your soul, then that means they're always with you. There is no separation, right? I think we often focus on like physical separation, you know, like somebody's at a distance. Um, but no, if somebody's truly in your heart or you have a connection to someone, they're always with you, no matter what. I mean, now that, you know, I've had two cats pass away in the last few months, like there is something missing physically, but I know that they're always with me. Or I think of my father, you know, like my father's always with me. That I recognize, you know. Yeah, that makes sense, William. I'm from Canada. Oh my God, I love that. That crown is so cute. It's a feather tiara. Thank you, Megan. That's adorable. So let's take a look at the suggested approach. I mean, let me put it, oh my God, I'm making jokes. If you were at the full moon Zoom, you know what I'm about. You know the joke. I won't repeat it. Let me put it to you this way. You'll never hear it. You'll never hear it another way. At the Zoom, I gave you another version that I can't unhear. I cannot unhear it now in my mind. Thank you. Dangly toys sounds painful. It sure does. It sure does. Becca, do you get what I'm saying when I say, instead of saying, let me put it to you this way? Somebody jokingly said to me once a different version, and I can't exactly. Becca, you know me, you read me so well. Becca just wrote it. Let me put it you this way. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, Nick, you know, Kathy knows. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I can't unhear it now. Well, let me put it to you this way, except in my mind, it goes completely like south from there, you know? Oh, you've been to Quebec? Nice. 12 years ago. It is beautiful. It is beautiful there. Anyways, so I was gonna say, let me put it to you this way. Um, Nothing that's meant for you is ever gonna pass you by. There won't be a separation. It will just be easy. So, anyways, I'm sure you get the joke. Yeah, it definitely does go south. But I can't unhear it. I can't unknow it. And now if you recognize it, like the second somebody says it to you, let me put it to you this way. Let me put it to you this way. Yeah. Yeah. Suggested approach. Death and rebirth, total transformation and change. Thank you, Neon. I really appreciate it. That's kind of you. Death and rebirth, total transformation and change. Sarah's answer is yes, please. I agree. Yes, please. Thank you. Blinders, focus. Now, this can be about avoidance. We don't want to avoid anything. We want to focus on the transformation. See, my cousin Jody just said, oh dear. Now, every time I hear that, I'm saying, oh boy. Either that or, oh yeah. Jody. It's not, oh boy, it's, oh yeah. Thank you, Neon. You're very, very kind. This year is all about transformation and change. It sure is. Hi, David. How are you? Okay, let's see what else we need to know. Oh my. Yeah, George Takei. I know. That's like a signature. That's just like a signature voice, you know, or expression. Jody says, bring it on. You're definitely my cousin, Jody. Apology and forgiveness. It's about letting go. The next spicy Zoom, it's going to be the next full moon, which will be a full moon in Aries, actually. That'll be in October at some point. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Yeah, that oh yeah was a different type of phone voice. Oh my goodness. Not at the end necessarily, but close to it. Yeah. Yeah, Dana, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. What do we need to know? What do we need to know today? Two of Wands, leave your comfort zone. This could be travel. Somebody's like on the computer trying to like look at trips. Um, oh, my week has been really good. School's been great. Students have been lovely. No complaints. They treat me very nicely. You have to check. Yeah. Well, you're a Capricorn sun, Matt, but like what's your moon and your rising sign? Because the next one is going to be a full moon in Aries. I'm teaching like a combination 9, 10, 11, and 12. I have a grade 10, 11, 12 split all at once. Can you imagine? You're a Leo moon and Cap. Oh, you're a Cap rising. You got extra Capricorn. Thank you, Laura. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend as well. Hi, Maria. So Two of Wands and the ballet shoes. The ballet shoes is telling you, thank you, Kelly. You know what? It's like riding a bicycle, to be honest with you. Being back has been really surreal. Like I've had people say to me, and it's so nice actually. I had a couple staff members. I was walking down the hall today, and a lady that I've worked with, actually the whole time that I've been at that school, she said to me, she was smiling. She goes, "I'm just so happy that you're back." And I was like, "Thank you." It's very sweet. I've had a really nice response. From my colleagues and the students. Yeah, Megan, it was just so, so sweet. Megan, I'm so happy to see you here, by the way. It's so nice. You know, we've known each other for so long. Um, it's been really nice because it's given me, I guess you could say, just new energy. I'm different. I'm different. And I mean, yes, I'm me, but like I'm different. I needed to go through the new things in order to appreciate where I've been, you know, and I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And yeah, it's the same school, same staff. Obviously new students because I don't know these groups of students, although I met some last semester. And it's actually allowing me to sort of like, I don't know, just do things a little bit differently. Because when I left, I left. Yeah, it's a reset. When I left, I left. I didn't leave, like nobody knew I was leaving. And I didn't even know I was leaving really at that point because my dad was sick. My dad had dementia and Parkinson's, and he ended up falling that summer. So I finished off the school year as if it was like a regular school year. And then by September, my dad passed away September 6th of 2022, and I resigned in October of 2022. So I didn't really have an ending that maybe I should have had. And I came full circle. Yeah, it's just a different vibe, you know? Thank you, Tanis. You too. Kathy, hi, Sunny. Am I teaching the same subjects? Yes and no. I was the head of the English department when I left, and so I was teaching a lot of English, and I was also teaching some French, but not the French that I'm teaching right now. And so now I'm only teaching French immersion, and I've taught those courses before. It's just you know, obviously it's been a while. Hi, Anne, and thank you so much for your birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Am I Irish? No, I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian. Let's see what else. Okay, so that was the ballet shoes. We've got to stay strong. Commitments. Don't let anything hold you back right now of leaving your comfort zone. I was the head of the English department, Sarah. Oh, merci. Thank you. I thought New York had one of the better pay scales for teachers in the US. I'm originally from Ireland. No, I don't have any Irish roots. I think Ireland is beautiful though. I was also the head of the French department as well. for many years. At one point, the English and French department were together, and those are both my teachables. Um, I know, Matt. I'm trying. I'm trying. Yep, Sarah, boss lady. You know, like I always say this, and I think a lot of people can identify with this. I'm a boss lady when I go to work. I don't want to be a boss lady when I come home. Like I love my job or I love that role, but when I come home, that's like the last thing I want to do. I think the pay scales are very similar to New York, but if I'm hearing that New York doesn't pay well, I mean, Ontario teachers are paid very well. Now, keep in mind, not everybody's at the top of the scale. We have a scale, an 11-year scale. And I mean, in Ontario, if you're at the top, you're making very, very good money, you know? So, oh, no way, Anne. You fell asleep, planned nap. That's okay. You're here. You're here. Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate it. No, we're Ontario teachers are very blessed, but it does take 11 years to get to the top of the pay scale. And obviously your qualifications matter, you know, whether you've done specialist courses. So I walked away from a very large salary with pension and benefits. I mean, I still have half my pension, and any work that I do now and moving forward will go towards that pension, of course. I will have my benefits back for the 10 months that I'm teaching. So that's good. You know, go to the dentist, get your stuff done that you need. But you still pay, you know, you're still paying for your benefits. It's not like it's free, you know. Sometimes I wonder, is it really worth it? But yeah, massages. Yeah, they give you about $500 a year of massages. It used to be $750. They lowered it to 500, but thank you, Anne. I appreciate it. You know, Kelly, I've learned to say never. You know, we'll see what happens at the end of the school year. I have to admit that having some time away has been good for me. Hi, Wayne. But now, um, I don't know. I'm open to the idea of more. It just has to play out the way that it's supposed to right now. Right now, I don't have an answer either way, genuinely, because I don't know. Yeah, I'm living in the present moment. Oh, thank you, Nadia. I'm living in the present moment with it. There's nothing I can do because I lost my seniority. I lost my seniority. If I would have stayed, then I would have seniority. I would still be at that school. I could not be in jeopardy of any kind. But if I were to go back now, as in permanent, I would have very low seniority. I could lose my position. Now, they could put me in another school, another location, but that would be like horrendous traffic and driving every day. And that's something I'm not in for, you know? So I don't want to be at other schools. I would rather be where I'm at. So yeah. Nadia, I'm from Toronto, Canada. Oh, thank you, Eloise. I really appreciate it. You used to be an educator in South Africa. Amazing, but changed your path. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Ibrahim. I really appreciate it. I have an amazing online family. That's why we get together and chat and talk. Hi, Louis. How are you? Yeah, in Quebec, there is a different system of grades. That is true. I'm sure it is, Suresh. Thank you. We do have universal health care in Canada. We do. Yes. Oh, nice, Nadia from Bali. Thank you for joining me today. You're in Buffalo? Nice. Go Bills. William, I don't want to mention about the Bills in the Super Bowl. But yeah, Buffalo. I used to live in Niagara, so I definitely know Buffalo. Um, yeah, a slightly different one, Kelly, in Quebec, because they have a different high school system than we do in Ontario or other provinces. Megan just said, "Go Bills." I know, Megan. I know. I know. Maybe I have to go add another, add a, or take away. Oh, you're Portuguese. Nice. That's your team, the Bills? Let's see the hope and or fear. Yeah, I need 777. But you know what? I'm not superstitious. Sixes are all about balance too, though, right? It's like equal giving and receiving. William just said, yeah, Megan. Love it. Who am I to talk? I was always a Bears fan. So who am I to talk? I mean, the Bears are nothing to write home about. At one time, but tomorrow's your birthday, Matthew. Today's my birthday, so we have something in common as Virgos. I've never been to Bali, but I would love to. I would love to. Da Bears. Yeah, exactly. The Bears are your second fave? Your birthday's next Wednesday? Nice. The Raven, then the Ravens? Thank you, Matthew. You too. So let's see. Hope and or fear. Ah, 4 cups. Overanalyzing to the point of missing out on an opportunity. Don't overthink anything right now. Enjoy. Enjoy. Nah, it's not weird. I mean, I do love football, but I haven't been watching football like I used to. I used to watch a lot of football. Oh, thanks, Nadia. Much love to you too. You're a Raiders fan? There's certain teams, and forgive me, I know everybody feels the same way about certain teams. Everybody has their likes and dislikes. There's just some teams that I just can't get behind. I just can't. I just can't. And yet, funny enough, so many people would hate on the Patriots. And I was never against the Patriots. I never had a problem with the Patriots. I never had a problem with Tom Brady. I think people were always just jealous of Tom Brady, but that's a whole other side note. But like there are some teams, like I don't know, like that just hold a lot of debate. The Cowboys, you either love them or you hate them, kind of thing. Or the Steelers, same thing. You love them or you hate them. Like I don't think there's really an in between with those teams. For sure, you're into soccer. Soccer's great too. But yeah, I do love football. Like when I get into football, I get into football. Mm-hmm. You know, Matt, I was trying to explain to my students the Canadian story of Le Chandail. They don't know it anymore because I mean, it's a classic Canadian story, right? About the jerseys, the Canadians jersey and the Leafs jersey. But, oh, amazing, Sarah. Good for you. Yeah, look at you starting the football chat, William. I hear you. I hear it's all good. It's all good. I love sports. I'm a sports fan. So let's see, 4 cups, overanalyzing to the point of missing out on an opportunity. Contemplate, yoga, meditation. Don't overthink. Try to calm the mind a little bit. The Raiders and the Niners. Yeah, the Raiders don't bother me. The Niners don't bother me either. Of course you can, Nadia. I would appreciate that. I mean, they've had their moments over the years, William. I mean, hi, Mike. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Hey, long time no see. It has been. How are you? Yeah, Virgo moon does count, Kathy. It does. It does. Let's see what else we need to know. Hi, Amir. How are you? Hi, Brad. How are you? Nice to see you. We want to be in the present moment and have abundance. And look at these cards. They're both sitting in the same position. So this is telling you to, meditate, calm yourself. So you're a Leo. You would have to go to like something like astroseek.com or Cafe Astrology and do a free birth chart. And if you know your birth time, you'll find out your moon, your rising sign, your Mars, your Venus. It is, yeah, Gatineau. It's beautiful, Matt. I've never been, well, I shouldn't say I've never been. That's not true. When I was a child, we used to travel to Quebec quite frequently for horse shows because I grew up riding horses and going to horse shows. It is fatal, Mike. It is. I do, Brad? No, I'm good. I mean, I'm tired this week, but like you guys have perked me up. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate the likes so, so much. Thank you, Anne. You're very kind. The site is, oops, I gotta verify here with TikTok that it's me. Astro-seek.com. So CoStar, and I say it respectfully, CoStar is not the most reliable when it comes to astrology. I would be careful with CoStar because it's not always your best source, but it's entertainment more than anything, I would say. Hi, Internet. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Trisha. Thank you. Hi, Pauline. All right, let's get to it. I gotta run. Probable outcome. Let's do yeah, it can be very repetitive. I see what you mean. Yeah, my 50th birthday in Manitoba. I would love that. Jody, I have to come see you before my 50th birthday. I gotta come see you before that. Oh, I'm glad. You probably would enjoy it, William. It doesn't surprise me. Leos are into that stuff too. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Probable outcome. Healing, Four of Swords, rest, rejuvenation. 4 could be an angel number that you're seeing. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate it. Oh, you're very sweet. Thank you. If I'm making visits, how do we get on this tour? Listen, Nick, I would definitely want to come to New Orleans. I definitely want to come visit you there. I know we would have a blast. You've been seeing 444? I know we've talked about this. I need to make video content where I travel around the world and meet all of you and do tarot readings and sightseeing, you know? Oh my goodness, Megan. Not even necessary. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I'm well, thank you. You saw 444 when I started the live? Perfect. $50-50. Why is somebody feeling 50-50 about the future? Let's see another one. You've been seeing 11-11? That means new beginnings. Ah, here's the choice. Are you going to go round and round and round? Or are you going to make new connections? Are you in the old or are you in the new? I would love to, Sarah. I've never been to California. Anne, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Anne's going to every platform and making sure people wish me happy birthday. Thank you. But it's my robe bedazzled and my gavel. Oh, Megan, you're such a sweetheart. You're such a sweetheart. I appreciate it. Judge Kelly, I'm not a real judge, but imagine we use tarot cards to like figure out the outcomes to different like cases. Kind of like a Judge Judy, but like with tarot, you know? Oh, perfect, Gertie. There you go. So like there's that yoga card that just came out. We just had it, right? At Tampa, I would love it, Joanna. I would love it. I'm gonna come to Ottawa. I'm gonna come visit. I'm gonna come to New Zealand. Oh, Cheryl, we would. Oh, Sarah, I said, if only I could get Craig David. Listen, oh, that would be my dream. I have been in France. I love France, yeah. The divine masculine is the baby daddy. You are the father. That's Maury. But I gotta go to Delaware. I mean, there's lots of places that I gotta go to. I'd love to come to Colorado. Absolutely. I look 25. Thank you. You know what was so funny? I had a student say to me yesterday, Miss, when were you in high school? And I was like, oh, like, I don't know. I graduated in like 99. 99. And he goes, really? I thought you were in your 20s. And I was like, no, I don't look like I'm in my 20s. I think he's a little off in his, he meant well, but he was so sweet. Yeah, 99 for you too? Yeah. Hi, Raquel. How are you? Oh, I bet the beaches are beautiful. Absolutely. Over the years, like when I was younger, we used to travel with our horses and we would come to Florida often. Did I give that kid extra credit? No. Oh, I can't do that. But I mean, like, certainly it was a very nice compliment that he gave me, you know? But a lot of the kids today, because I don't hide my age. I mean, I'm 45. It is what it is. But I got a lot of really nice compliments. They were like, Miss, you don't look 45. You look like you're in your 30s. I mean, the other one said 20. He said 25. But like, it was very sweet. It was very sweet. Oh, thank you, Raquel. I appreciate it. No, I'm not married. Did he say you were born in 99? Oh gosh, I graduated in 99. Um, you're young. You're 37 and people say you look 25. I think that as you get spiritual, oh, thank you. That's a compliment, Sam. Um, oh yeah, that's right. You'll be 44 on 4/4. No, I haven't seen her, but she did message me. Thank you. Yeah, I think I really do believe that spirituality makes you younger, you know? Yeah, so 79, you were born in 79. I'm 1980, so we're 1 year apart. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. Okay, last card. So are we gonna go into the new? Are we gonna stay in the old? Comfort zone. The message today is, and you know I don't like this card. It looks funny to me. It looks weird that she's got cling wrap on her face. And yes, it's cling wrap in case anybody's wondering. Um, so, oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Anne. It's all good. All good. I appreciate the effort. Yeah, cling wrap. I know it's cling wrap. It's a terrible image. I mean, listen, who am I to criticize the imagery on these cards? But the message here is, you think it's a hot card. Do you think it's a hot? I don't like the cling wrap. It could be, Sarah. It could be hot, but cling wrap? Cling wrap. The cling wrap throws it off for me. It just sticks with you. Nick, it sure does. I know, I know. I did not. You're not a weirdo, Sarah. Yeah, what an image. I know. It is a bit odd, is it not? Like, I don't know who would get the idea. Like, is it? It's got to be cling wrap. It is cling wrap. I can think of many things other than this. Hi, Sarah. I'm well, thank you. How are you? But who am I to say? I got to make my own deck with an E. I think it's a little weird, but to each their own. To each their own. We don't like clingy. No, no. But the message that is consistent in this reading is, you got to leave your comfort zone. You got to do different. If you want different, you got to do different, right? So, what a good time to join, because you're so funny. Well, we're right at the very end, but the message is, don't stay stuck in the comfort zone. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. All right, my friends, I got to get going. But thank you for the birthday wishes. It really means a lot to me. I've had a wonderful day. I mean, I've had many wonderful birthdays, but this has been really special. Thank you, Kim. Very kind of you. It's been lovely. This is true, Kat. I give you that. Yeah. It's a bit like birth. Yeah, breaking through the comfort zone. I mean, we are birthing new cycles and we have to embrace the new energy, right? Thank you. Thank you, Lucy. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Trisha. Oh, sorry, Anne. I don't know what your question is referring to. I might do a salt bath. That is true. Thank you, Dana. I appreciate it. Thank you, Yuri. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Maggie. Bonjour. Bonjour. Merci, Mathieu. Sorry, I was reading something else and I said, bonjour. I'm saying hi to you again. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Steph. That's okay. No worries. Happy to see you. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Becca. Happy birthday to you, Becca, as well. My birthday twin. No, I'm not giving you the cold shoulder at all. I have 3 platforms running all at the same time. Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So my focus is across 3 different platforms. Thank you so much. Oh, my birthday's today, Mike. My birthday's- But thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Gecko. I really appreciate it. You're welcome. Thanks, Mike. I'm gonna have an amazing weekend. I'm happy to see my family. Um, I should read for my cats. Actually, I have a picture where Karma knocked the cards right off the table. I thought this was going to be readings by Karma. Love you too, Jody. And then tarot started rolling in the cards, and I was going to say reading by tarot. Tarot reading. Thank you, Chris. Absolutely, Suresh. Yeah, I'm celebrating with some family tomorrow, doing a barbecue. Thank you, Beverly. I appreciate it. Thanks, Kara. Will I be on this weekend? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on how my days go. Like if I'm home early tomorrow, I don't know. I have green eyes. I have green eyes, so I've heard that stat. Interesting. No, that's okay. No, it's all good, Mike. No worries at all. Thank you, Raquel. I really do appreciate it. So thank you again, and I will talk to you all very soon. So I send you lots of love, and I appreciate you all and your time. And thank you so much for making that video. Nick, thank you so much for making that video. It's so kind of you, and my heart is full. So, oh, you're welcome. So there you go. William, you're always welcome to chat. My online family is incredible. We're always coming together to laugh and be serious and, get the energies. So thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. Good night, Pauline. So, all right, everybody. And Miro, you know what? Miro sent me a beautiful, beautiful message today. I know he's very busy, but he sent me such a lovely message. And again, thank you to everybody who reached out, who made an effort. So thank you again. Love you too, Jody. Thank you. Okay. Bye, Instagram. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of your night and weekend. Okay, YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you to my moderators. I know today's been it's been an interesting one, but you're very much appreciated and loved. Okay. Bonne soirée. Merci beaucoup. Hi, William. Bye, William. I have to go, but thank you so much. Okay. Take care, YouTube.